finally walk away from it, even though we're still gonna fucking be back. But at least we took old Mama Bahama out. I can't believe I had a fucking final desperation fucking meteor attack though. What the fuck? So I get for not doing the others first. Walk away from that. God damn. I'm trying to think if there's anything. I guess I'll worry about it when we get back to the save point or whatever. Think about exactly what we're gonna do. I almost think. I don't know. I wouldn't mind like hitting up the shop or something. Because what I mean, I guess I do have. Just like to be rolling with 99 downs, honestly. Okay, we got some over here. Kind of wouldn't mind just making a save slot here if I ever want to friggin' come back and be humbled and try to fucking take that out. I do feel like I could pull it off, technically, if I could time the cane jump just right. But, yeah, I don't know. That'd be too much to fucking be trying to squeeze in. I don't know. I just need to come back to it. After us both taking each other out, it was pretty fucking anime. But that being said, I don't know. Probably keep the Minerva Buster on, even though that's some pretty good stuff. Just gotta remember we got it in the back pocket in case we need it. That's crazy that ship evasion puts his evasion 97. Holy crap. It would be weird walking away and actually doing something else. So we can go check out Leviathan. Keep going forward. Go hit up the shop and fucking spend some money. I don't think we're... I want to say there was a shop somewhere nearby. Oh. I feel like this is the end here, huh? Looking like a fucking dead end. So I guess let's go check out the Leviathan, jeez. Maybe there isn't as many summons as we thought. Guess let's go try to find that shop. Here we go. I think about going crazy on the shurikens, honestly. I felt like that shit kind of helped me seal the deal. Bio elixirs here. That's wild. Get rid of things we don't need. It's a tight situation, honestly. I'd just rather use the remedy. Or whatever, you know? Probably should have came and did this before everything on the fights.
Thank you. Here we go.
Okay. not sell the other shurikens, huh? I'm thinking. Jeez, where are those things? Oh, damn, got 9 decoys. That's pretty cool. Keep that in mind. Seven sandals. I kind of like wine too. A little sandal wine action can be pretty good. There we go. Oh, can I? Ah. Well, I kind of like the, you know, right there. Wish there was a way to move it around. I suppose we'll get used to it. Probably. Jeez, I can't remember if we go up or down. Yeah, I'm thinking down. Oh. These guys wait till this shit or not. Yeah. Mega Elixir? What? Where the hell have you been? Are you kidding me? Dudes be dropping Mega Elixirs? Give me some more of those. I should have kept it at the bottom. Come on, dude. What you up to? No. Zo says hi.
Zoe is happy.
You repotted all your plants today? Ah! That's amazing!
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? True says hey. True says what's up? What's going on? What's going on there, Skeeter? You keeping good over there watching the Mickey Mouse?
No.
No? Well, I figured.
I gotta breathe that. Oh, it's so soft.
There.
I love it.
You checked out. Oh yeah, so you saw we totally killed each other.
I want it.
So it was a little bittersweet, but I'm glad it at least died. So I had some sort of closure. No, I'm gonna have to come back after I fucking take out some other stuff, and my dude's got like, you know, because yeah, I had to go back in the VOD too and see how much that meteor hit me, just because so much was going on at once, and my wife and I were freaking out and shit. I was like, oh my god, it's finally over, you know. And then like, then he killed him, you know, he did that meteor thing, that desperation attack, which I'd never seen him do before, and then he like dropped. So I don't know, I need to like, yeah, come back when, because I don't even have dudes that like can have a health over 4,800. So I guess maybe if I had the Dragoon up and timed the jump just right with the Dragoon, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna wait till like come back later and I don't know, after I take out some of the fucking other lunar fucking summon fights. I already did it there, so, you know, I'm sure I can knock it out, like, even no problem when I'm stronger, and I just gotta fucking be ready for that, I don't know. Maybe try to throw a fucking shell on, maybe? Or, I don't know. That's what I mean. That fucking meteor's gonna hit like a truck no matter what, I'm sure. But yeah, it was a final, like, desperation attack thing or something. But I'm counting it as a win. I was happy. You know, we beat each other. It was pretty anime and poetic, I thought. I still made sure to, like, you know, you got, like, the extra save slots or whatever. So I did make sure to, like, put it in, like, just that moment, like, right at save slot 3. So anytime I'm ever feeling a little cocky and I want to go be humbled, I can go dance with fucking Bahamut. If I ever do feel like I do want to take it without getting stronger. And to try to squeeze in the fucking, so it's the first time I actually thought to use one of the save slots in this game. How they have the different save slots. But yeah, no, I like I said, aside from doing the having Kane up and I don't know, maybe having him as my, but you know, I don't know, I can't even fucking keep Kane up in the late because I gotta just focus on having Edge and fucking Param, you know, the ninja and the white mage are basically like, you know, the two I need to have out to, like, stay alive against them. Anything else is fucking, you know, butter. But, you know, that's what I mean. I'll probably come back and beat it after I beat the final boss. Oh, damn. Palam just learned Meteor. Oh, my God. You're telling me that's already gonna probably, like, do so much more dual cast Meteor? Holy shit. Be able to give him a taste of his own medicine? That's fucking hype. Oh, fuck. Well, there we go. I can already imagine how much... that's what I mean. I got the fight down like... I swear, I just went like twice today earlier. I don't know if you saw the run before that, but I even got him to like the count of 2, like close out the run before that. And I was like, oh yeah, I was definitely... I was... I mean, God, I've been playing that Bahamut fight for the past week. That's, I mean, I definitely feel like I can do it in my fucking sleep at this point. I just need to let it go and come back when I can actually, like, do it at a more appropriate level, because that's fucking ridiculous. He just wipes me out. 4,800 damage. I even had, like, you know, like, Edge was topped off, too, I want to say. He had, like, you know, the Reflect on him, he had the Mirage, full health, and he just comes in with the fucking Meteor, like, nope. I've been playing Bravely Default 2 myself. I found a fight I didn't find in my last go at it. It was pretty cool and has me itching a bit. Now, there was a lot of cool side stuff in the world and stuff in Bravely Default 2. That was definitely one thing. The game had like some pretty solid like exploration bits. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, now it's been so long since I've been this way. I went into the shop to stock up, and truth be told, I really let's see how much this Meteor hits, dude. Oh my God, and it hits everyone. We found the light. Well, that was the thing, though. You know, like I'll walk away from a fight if I feel like, you know, I couldn't have done it, and but I knew I could do it. I knew I could take him out, so I was just happy. Like, you know, it was definitely a bit of a roller coaster, you know. Oh God, yeah, I fucking hit him for 8,000. Goddamn. Yeah, it was definitely a roller coaster, but you know, in the end, I don't know. I definitely. Like I said, it's one of the things I've been saying. I surprisingly haven't really even been like that mad at the Bahamut fight. I've kind of like just like grown more and more respect for it, like if anything. So I mean, if anything, you know, at this point, if there was a fight that make us like both kill each other and can make me have to come back with fucking higher level. Like, I just need to take it as a note from now on in the Final Fantasy games, before I start going at Bahamut, you know, and making it personal. Maybe I should go around and do everything else. Because Bahamut's kind of feeling like the big daddy. I'm starting to feel after this one he's going to be like the Wily of the Final Fantasy games. This is going to be my last tussle with Bahamut, I'm sure. Considering this is just like what 2008 Bahamut looks like or whatever. And you know, it was definitely a great baptism by the, you know, what a great teacher to have. Like, you know, I actually feel like I you know, went up into the mountains and like trained under Bahamut under like the ATB system for like a fucking like week. I feel like I'm ready for like the next 5 or 6 ATB games like a motherfucker now, dude. You don't even know. Like, I was like playing that shit before, but I like fucking, you know, I can like play that shit in my sleep now. Like the whole cadence of like bursting out the fucking, like, you know, like quick inputs while the fucking dudes are attacking, and that slight pause is there, and like taking the moments when you do have your moments to like scratch your like chin, and like the whole ebb and flow of it all. Like oh jeez, he's already out of fucking mana, this guy. That meteor. Like, you know, Bahamut really taught me the importance of like trying not to do too many things at once, especially when you have like 5 fucking characters. Because, you know, it's totally like some D&D, you know, there's only so many actions can be taken in a moment. And even if it seems like you can squeeze like all 5 things like during like one fucking like attack animation, spell animation thing, you gotta like kind of think ahead with everything for sure. I think I'm going the right way. Like, that was definitely the trick to, like, beating, you know, that last, like, 2 seconds about, like, it really wasn't even, it was, like, kind of like a Chinese finger trap thing, kind of thing. Like, the more I struggled, and, you know, me and my stubbornness for, like, the past several days, like, I kept getting to that, like, count to 2 mark, that count to 3, and it's like, you know, I keep struggling and getting more, so, but, you know, you really just had to relax and just focus on the ninja and the mage and just, like, fucking pray, you know? Instead of trying to, like, squeeze out and get, like, as many damage as you can. One of the things I did feel like that I was, like, sneaking in those little shuriken throws, too, just because, you know, Edge is so fast and he could do it, but just making sure to do it like after she'd get the reflect in. Like really just like kind of having you know, your priorities and like, you know, like yeah, it's great if you can squeeze more in, but you know, you really got to make sure what you need to get in gets in kind of thing. Because, you know, that was definitely, you know, for a long time, I kept getting them to 2, and I was just trying to fucking get as many people back up and trying to get in as much damage as I can, and, like, with that Bahamut thing, it was like, it really turned into, like, you know, from 5 to 3, or 5 through 4, you know, you fucking kind of squeeze in as much damage, as many, like, Mirage Strikes and, like, dual casts as you can or whatever, but, like, you know, once it got to, like, 3, 2, you know, expected squeezing them fucking hasten and, like, you know, the other shit, you know, especially if you didn't have any reflex up on, like, edge or anything, you know, it totally turned into just, like, a jumping rope thing, you know. Like, you just had to, like, be ready for him because he just kept residually doing, like, 6,000-7,000 damage to himself. Okay, cool. I think we are going the right way. But then again, the only reason I was able to even, like, navigate, like, the fucking, you know, shit and, like, get the stuff and, like, you know, pass over the turn to the fucking prom and, like, hit the reflect and, like, when the count to 2 and doing all that, like, when it was just getting too intense in the first place was just because, like, just because I fucking did the fight so much and just got so desensitized to it. Even if I did know to, like, fucking not panic, it'd be fucking impossible. But I think in the end, I didn't even notice till that last one, you know, till I got close on that first fucking try, and then I looked at the time, it was like fucking, what, 25, 30 minutes? Or some shit? So it's like, it was a solid 25, 30 minutes, you know, it's... Even if it ramps up, that's definitely enough time to, like, start getting, like, sweaty, even if you are, like, super engaged and not paying attention to it. Like, I don't know. It was definitely quite the little interesting fight. I don't know. Yeah, that being said, I went ahead a little bit to see if, there was, like, any other lunar fights, you know, because I know there was the Leviathan even before, you know, Bahamut or whatever. But it almost seemed like there was this dead end. Maybe it's like a boss, and I wouldn't even doubt it's not even the fucking end of the game yet, the way this fucking shit's kept going. But there was a room coming up, you know, I could tell just by the layout of the room, it almost looked like a dead end. So I don't know, I'm gonna go back, I want to fight the Leviathan or whatever first before anything. I figure I'd go hit up the shop, because that was one thing. There was a couple of those fucking Bahamut fights where it was like the Phoenix Downs were getting to fucking like the last 20 or whatever. Like, I swear to God. You fucking feel like you're out to get it and just fucking run out of fucking Phoenix Downs of all things. Ugh. No, it definitely feels surreal to fucking be out of it, man. God, I feel so fucking free. Oh, God. I was getting worried there for a second. My wife just fucking kept getting back from work, you know, at like 7 a.m. or whatever, and she'd just see that look in my eyes, like, God damn, you still haven't fucking beat him, like, it's like, goes off and whimpers in the corner, like, fuck, I don't know. Oh, dude, we gotta fucking get this man out of frog mode. He's frogging and dogging. But yeah, what? Yeah, you say you had a pretty good day. Oh, a rot, dude. No way. Don't tell me we got full fucking revive. God, you're telling me these guys were a couple levels off from fucking getting meteor and fucking full restore revive? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's a personal problem. It's not the game's fault. Oh God. Oh. Right, man. The game's fucking poking at me. This game's having a fucking laugh. Jeez. Don't do me like that. Double, we gonna hit Bahamut with double fucking, dude. If Kane or fucking Edge went down, we could fucking bring him. Yeah, that's actually what we need to fucking actually potentially keep Kane up too. So he can actually usually survive a hit, maybe. You know, it's directly, you know, he has the health, just fucking, we can't really prioritize him over Edge because we need Edge for the speed and Param for the reflex, and then Palam for the damage. But with the full fucking revive, dude, like, God, that helps so much for the fucking not getting hit by the Quake. God, fuck off. Double Meteor do so much more fucking oh, God. I don't even want to think about it. I can't stop thinking about it. Yep. Oh, boy. At least we have it with the Leviathan, right? I mean, let's face it, I knew I could do it without it, but ugh, fuck. There's only been like what, a couple levels maybe? Jeez. You're fucking with me. Oh boy. I am not used to the Phoenix down being there. No, I'm gonna wait till fucking Edge has fucking 4,800 health or fucking at least till after we, you know, beat Leviathan and, you know, the final boss or something. I don't know. But I don't do this for a lot of bosses, but you know, old Bahami Mommy really reserved this right as the true fucking last big bad in my eyes. I'm gonna come back at that motherfucker with a vengeance, and I'm gonna fucking enjoy it. I'm gonna fucking, like, crush Bahamut, like, fucking first try, hopefully. I'm fucking...
Crush, Mom?
Yeah, we're gonna be crushing it.
Sorry.
Never mind, like, yeah. I'm sure fucking Leviathan or whatever will probably give us some fucking crazy-ass equipment or something. I do imagine with the, with the double meteor and the fucking full, I do think I could do it now. Assuming, who knows? What if meteor, like, I mean, it does kind of seem silly that jumping in the air would save you from meteor. That's all I'm gonna say. What if it just hits him regardless? Because, I was really expecting the meteor to reflect. But it didn't. So, I mean, maybe it's just a hard damage check. Like, he waits for him to land and then he does meteor. I wouldn't fucking doubt it. If that's the case, we're gonna need, like, probably 5,000 HP. And they're gonna have to be topped off when it happens. God forbid, there's so much, like, high and low damage roll shit in this fucking stuff, too. Like, just because it did 48, that one time doesn't mean it won't do, like, fucking 6,000 next time or some shit. I don't know. I do think when we were going in at him, though, it was also with, black magic up, attack down. So maybe the meteor would be affected by the black magic, moon thing. But Bahamut is like the god of the fucking moon or whatever. So I wouldn't even. I'd almost expect him not even be affected by that shit. Yeah. I think we're going this way. But no, I'm sure I'll have another Bahamut fight in my fucking sleep later. I don't think I'll be escaping from that Bahamut fight anytime soon, unfortunately. That shit's gonna fucking live rent-free in my head for a while. But yeah, man, no, fucking... yeah, sorry, I really haven't been able to even be that talkative or whatever the past week or so, I feel like. Because I've just been so, like, focused on the fight. And now I'm just so, like, feeling like numb mode from fucking the ass. But yeah, no, now they can actually fucking sit around and talk a little bit more, you know, with what's been going on, man. You fucking, did you have a good time with the Easter and everything? Did you go do like some choir shit? You know, have a good time with that? No, you know what? You figure out what you're gonna do with your controller. I know you've been getting down on that Overwatch. And then you're talking about your plants thing was such a fucking yeah. How many plants you got, dude? Is that like a big you gotta like every couple days you gotta like separate like a good like 20 minutes, like walk around your whole apartment, whatever, water all your plants. That sounds kind of nice. I feel like if one thing I'd have more of if I didn't have the cat shit. Dog, I feel like they kind of fucking get into the plants and make it less, and the kid. Tip it over and you got a bunch of soil on the fucking floor and stuff. But, plants are nice, huh? Especially around the computer, the battle station area. Well, kind of like the technology with, like, the greenery sort of thing. Nah, jeez, I can't remember if I was going up or down. Doing the choir stuff for like half the week. Oh, damn. So, yeah, Easter's a pretty big time for you guys, huh? Easter and Christmas. I'd imagine those are kind of the big ones. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Jeez. That's cool. I'm sure, what, you guys, like, go out, like, caroling or some shit? Or, like, I don't know, I guess it's not caroling if it's not in, Breaker. Oh, that's that one Chrono Trigger shit. But, you guys have, like, a big, like, concert or whatever for the geez, like 4 days. 4 different events. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it makes sense. If you guys got like a big old like thing you guys are practicing doing stuff all the time, it makes sense, Christmas and Easter would be the time you guys go all out. That's cool. Ah, jeez, I should have assumed him. He's a monster! We're your friends, Edge! We love you! Oh god, don't hit yourself! But no, I'm sure it's quite the show. Went to a nursery on Saturday and picked up some supplies. I had 2 pots I really want to do something with, and a new one I wanted to get. Existing 2 plants were root bound. Their entire pots were just roots, so I needed to get them a little bit of. Oh, okay, yeah, well, that seems like the right thing to do, huh? They're not going to keep growing if you don't keep expanding or whatever. One of my plants is so big I had to separate it into 2 pots. Oh, that's kind of crazy. This shit's like a worm, how like you like split it up when it becomes 2. Like, I don't know. It's crazy how like different life forms are like, I don't know. It's like crazy like spiritual hive mind shit. Like 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Like, that's deep, yo. I don't know. It's cool how they can do that. It's fucking gnarly. Yeah. It's like some fucking like I and we are here and we are all together shit. Like, whoa. It's just like, alright, we're just fucking two now. You know, might as well. Our roots have expanded. We can make it happen. I think we got what it takes. Just had special services. Saturday night one was like 2.5 hours. Oh, that's crazy to be singing for that long, dude. Jeez. I mean, I guess you're not singing the whole time, but still, you know, standing and, you know, flying a show and then being in front of people. That's crazy. It's Oni Chameleon. A Chameleone? Dude, I hope that thing is called a Chameleone. If not, they're slacking a little. They need to make a fucking, like, cool-ass lizard dragon, like, dark dragon Pokemon called Chameleone. It's like some crazy, like, shape-shifting, like, or maybe like a type, oh, a Kecleon fucking evolution thing that's like a dragon fucking normal, but he can, like, change the normal to, like, other types and shit. Like, Chameleone, dude. That'd be fucking so sick. Oh yeah, I would have to have like a killer fucking Oni mask for sure. Absolutely. Oh dude, dude, yeah. Not just the colors, but like the different types of Oni masks. It turns into like a fucking, oh god, that sounds so fucking cool. It turns into like a fucking, god, what am I thinking? Like, you know, the Japanese plays they be doing? I like them, it's bugging me, I can't think of the name. The Kabuki? Like some of like a different like Kabuki fucking masks and shit, and like Oni masks, like a Tengu mask. They could have just like a really like awesome, like, culturally, like, significant mask for each fucking type, honestly. It'd be so fucking cool. Yeah, no, that Pokemon concept goes way too fucking hard, honestly. I mean, Kecleon's already, like, such a cool Pokemon that can, like, honestly use a bit more love, huh? So, like, nah, that's sick. And it's just a cool name. Yeah, Chameleone. Ooh, Dragon Whisker. Oh, you. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. It's been so long since I've, like, walked through these halls. I went back to check out the shop and was like, am I... Oh, God. Hold on. Am I trying to go... I think I'm trying to go deeper. I'd say that, yeah, no, I could see it, yeah, being a bit like the enemies in Okami, for sure. Even one with the, yeah, like, cool, like, Shinto talisman mask shit, like, there's so many different, like, variations of it they can do. Because, yeah, no, that's so cool, like, yeah, not even just the colors, but, like, yeah, wearing all sorts of different masks and shit, like. Oh, and he'd have to have a cool, like, Spike Club kind of fucking thing, for sure. Like the fucking, like, Onis that, like, guard the fucking gates of hell and shit. Make some Gen 1 regional forms mods that came out later. Cantonian Cat. That'd be pretty sick. I mean, I'll take whatever regional form of Kecleon I can get, but... You know, it definitely, I do hope, you know, anytime they do inevitably reboot Gen 1, which I'm sure they will, like 5 to 10 years down the line, it would be nice if they, like, yeah, sprinkled in a bit more of this and that, like, from, you know, future generations and, like, whatever. It'd be nice to see them do that with every generation. Yeah, because I'm sure, yeah, it's gonna be one big fucking wheel, you know, they're gonna constantly be moving forward and going back, you know. But it's nice to see though, yeah, I definitely like the idea of them, like, expanding and, like, thinking and instead of just kind of, like, putting out the same shit again. You know, that's like the best part about, like, a lot of, you know, those fucking, you know, ROM hacks and shit, like the Radical Red and stuff, is just how they, like, introduce, the, you know, the fucking, so much variety in, like, the Pokemon types from different generations. You know, especially the fucking, that shit's my favorite part about, you know, the whole, like, doing the you know, Nuzlocke thing damn near is just going into the, you know, new area and, like, just that dice roll feeling of what I'm gonna fucking get. So, you know, anytime I'm like, I feel like I'm getting something that isn't just like, you know, your typical rodent or bird Pokemon. It's like, oh, fuck yeah. Much as I love my rodent and bird Pokemon, you know, variety is the spice and all that. I love how these guys tap to the music, I swear. Especially in the auto battle speed. It's like so perfectly timed. It's gotta be intentional. It's my fear right now. Damn, like 30 seconds. Oh shit. Well. It's no thing. Talking to that tall grass, and nah, dude, for real. There's something certainly magical and romantic about it, you know. It's something that just, like, encompasses that, like, sense of wonder of being a child or whatever. And, you know, even beyond that, just like the humans, or, you know, people's innate hunger for, like, discovery and, like, shit like that in general. Plants and singing? Say singing to your plants? I've heard that's plants like that shit. I'm sure that well spoken. Plants do seem like they'd be pretty good listeners now that you mention it. Oh damn, knocked him right out. Stone touch. Ooh. These hands are kind of creepy. Yeah, no, it does make me really excited to check out the you know, I'm definitely gonna have to check out the Final Fantasy IV 3D remake, you know, a couple years down the road or something, or shit, maybe even sooner than that, I don't know. Because I just, judging off this compared to the Pixel remaster, like, it's just got such a different game feel. I don't know, with, like, the speed and the punchiness of it. Like, I really didn't like it at first, but, you know, it's definitely grown on me, too. At least it was nice and yeah, that intense-ass bomb fight, you know. I was fucking enjoying the little, like, pauses and stuff and fucking... Quake goes through Reflect that. Give me some of that. Every time I look at it, the head of this guy looks like such a fucking Mega Man X anime, dude. It'll be looking like the fucking like Baboon Maverick. God, what's the fucking name of that thing? Like. It's one of the OG like Mavericks, like boss guys. Would be looking like this electric baboon. I think it's Spark Mandrill. What's his name? I'd totally be looking like Spark Mandrill today. Oh, why'd I do that? I totally just fucking healed him. Well, at least it wasn't the head. We got reflex on everyone. I could just hit myself with a spell or heal him, and then it'll bounce off and then heal me. Since we both got the shits. If he says he's gonna Megazord, I wish. That'd be fucking sick. I'd be like, cool, it was like some Exodia shit, like you happen to like fucking go up against like the head body and like there's like a small chance that like you encounter, because you know it's like you encounter the different parts randomly, but I've never encountered like every single body part together. It's like there's like a super rare chance that you like encounter all of them together, and then fucking it's like a fucking secret fucking Omega boss fight. That'd be fucking sick, honestly. They just all fucking Voltron combined. But no, this is a guy that was in the last game, you know, it was just like right in the area in the last game before that one crazy, God, what was that? Zero Mus? Like it's like supposed to be like some robotic copy of him or some shit. Like before he turned all demonic and crazy. Kind of like if they would have just let me teleport back to where I was. Oh, I think this might be Leviathan right here, so that's good. We did go the right way. So let's just fucking hit up that save point that should be close to here. Should be in business. Ah, crap. Everyone was pretty close to being topped off. Should have just hit him with Holy. God, I can't believe Balam has Meteor now. I'd like to think he learned it from Bahamut. Yeah, jeez. I love Blob's stance of that dagger. Like fighting Irish mode. We gotta use a Mirage Strike, goddamn. No, he doesn't have the White Tiger mask. He's weak to the paralysis. Oh, what do you mean no Asuna? Should not have the. Oh god, she doesn't have the mana. These guys. You can do it, right? Those Kirages. Probably should have got Kano. Damn. Cut that out. Maybe I should just use a remedy here, goddamn. I don't know if I can find it. Too many body parts, dude. The body's hit the floor. What's going on, Zoid? Hey, Kid was being so quiet, I thought she was freaking asleep. I had to look back. Now she's all like, what? You know, once her bounce off the walls now, it's been so good. So you have a nice Easter there, guy? You do anything cool? Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh, my controller's doing that. Calm down. See, you just jump out of that. Maybe I just need to take me out anyway. I'm not trying to use all these Phoenix downs on a regular fight. She just run? Yeah, I don't know. Count it. Better run. Just chill? That's what's up. That was pretty good, you know. It was nice when my folks took the kid, you know, the day before or whatever. So went and scooped her up, you know, had lunch, dinner, whatever. You know, she ran around and looked for eggs and stuff. And things you do with a kid on Easter. It was okay. But no, I've been freaking stuck on this boss for the past week or whatever, and finally got off that. You know, let myself go check out and see what this Leviathan thing's up to. So I'm looking forward to that. I feel like I've been stuck in fucking limbo or whatever the past fucking week. I'm kind of excited what my wife and I have been fucking. That's one thing while the kid was gone. My wife actually got to sat down and fucking play some cards. They haven't fucking played some cards in forever. You know, busted out some of the old Magic decks and like Commander decks and shit we had lying around. And it made me think. I remember what it was a couple years or so ago when I was at the card shop. I remember seeing the whole like Final Fantasy like TCG was getting pretty big. So I actually went and checked that out. And lo and behold, I guess it just came out. They had like they just came out with it. I want to say like this month or something, or maybe like last month. It was like a 2-player starter set. It's like Final Fantasy IV, Golbez versus Cecil. It's got like all the big bads from like Final Fantasy IV, like versus all like the, Cecil and all the fucking main party members or whatever, like in 2 different decks. So we're definitely ordered that on Amazon. I'm gonna get that in a couple days. So I'm excited for that. What's up, kid?
I can't cover up anymore.
Oh, you need to cover you up? Okay. Here. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. I was checking out the rules a little bit. That was one of the things that kind of made my wife interested in checking out, because we were playing Magic and getting back into that. One of the things she don't really like about the Magic is the whole land system, deck building wise, and just it's so much like to get like the right hand to get a good game going. You just need like the right amount of like fucking like creatures to like land. You need the right ratio of stuff. And one thing the Final Fantasy game seems super interesting is like it combines some elements from like the Pokemon TCG and like the Magic TCG and like kind of some new shit. Like the decks are mainly like comprised of like all character cards, but like the characters can be like discarded or something and like used as crystals. And like the crystals are basically your land or your mana kind of thing. I mean, I don't know the specific, but then it's also like instead of there being like a certain amount of like health or like life points or like Yu-Gi-Oh or like some shit, like it's kind of like Pokemon in the sense where it's like I think it's like 7 direct hits or something, like to like straight to the player, like equals a win. There's a couple win conditions, but that's kind of like the main one. But it's kind of similar, like the Pokemon TCG has like the prize card system. When you like, you know, take damage or whatever, lose a Pokemon, you fucking, you know, the dude who takes out a Pokemon fucking draws one of their prize cards. But it's kind of like, instead of there being prize cards, it's just like when you deal damage, you like draw from the top of the deck or some shit. But then like certain cards have abilities that like activate when they like get drawn in that, like, so they have like fucking like special like, yeah, getting drawn like for being a prize card kind of effect sort of thing. Like, oh jeez, this guy's about to get taken off.
Get it, Dad.
What's up, kiddo?
How to get it?
So that's cool. And then, yeah, just the fact that, like, yeah, I just got done enjoying, like, Final Fantasy IV so much, it was, like, you know, so up there, like, as far as JR, you know, it was such a nice surprise. You know, because honestly, this shit might be as good as, or Final Fantasy IV, you know, might have been as good as, like, Final Fantasy IX. And I love, you know, Final Fantasy IX is one of the best, like, JRPGs I ever played. So then, yeah, I was just super surprised that, like, this game from, like, 1991 just, like, happened to be, like, getting this cool, like, starter deck thing that, like, you know, it just seemed, like, really, like, oddly, you know, convenient and appropriate. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that's, yeah, that is going to be pretty hype. Hopefully the game's fun, but even if not, you know, I feel like the cards will be kind of like cool too. Because that's one thing, you know, my wife and I kind of like doing. Like, she's definitely not as nerdy as I am, you know. She doesn't definitely get like she definitely likes more like just playing instead of like the whole deck building aspect of things. So one of the things we kind of like doing is just getting like starter decks of things and just like not fucking with them and just like keeping them the way they are. Instead of like doing all and then like it kind of trying to find like 2 starter decks that like kind of have good balance between each other, rather than like, you know, typically when you're playing like a TCG, it's all about trying to make your deck like as crazy as it can get, but more it's like trying to find the right balance between like cool combos and like not being too much stronger than the other deck and like having like counterplay and stuff, you know. So we're really excited, you know, that was one of our favorite finds, is like, you know, the Magic the Gathering, like, the Commander decks, or the, you know, one of the first things we got to even get us into MTG was, they kind of had, like, these 2 duo, like, starter decks that were, like, meant to be bought together kind of thing. So this whole, like, Final Fantasy IV, like, Golbez versus Cecil thing really kind of invokes a bit of that. And it just seems really anime, like, especially as anime as just FF4 was in general. It was just really cool, like, thematically. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go in, Black Magic down, I suppose? Forget which one that is. I mean, maybe. I guess we can give it a try. Let's see what we got going on here. Because, yeah, here's where we teleported out. Yeah, it was like I'm surprised they don't let you just teleport, like, straight back here. They let you teleport all sorts of other places in this crazy-ass, long, late-game dungeon shit. Oh, yeah. I think Leviathan was up this way. But yeah, no, definitely excited because what the other, I want to say, starter, like, they have a couple different, like, two-player, like, starter deck things or whatever. And, you know, of course they got, like, two different versions of, like, Final Fantasy, you know, like, Cloud vs. Sephiroth and, like, Cloud, you know, like, Cloud vs. fucking Shinra or some shit. And then, like, I want to say they have, like, you know, Noctis vs. Arden, Final Fantasy 15, which I would be pretty cool too, probably. Noctis and the fucking boys. But no, Golbez and Seed, like, yeah, just the fact that this shit, like, came out, like, around the, like, probably the same time I fucking beat Final Fantasy 4 is, like, kind of a surreal feeling. And it was neat, I guess, like, what was the shit I saw? They have, like, when I was looking up the decks, it looked neat, some shit I never... They kind of have, like, some asymmetrical, like, fucking, like, mode you can play, like, with, like, three players against one, and, like, the one player has, like, a boss deck, and it's got, like, a bunch of, like, crazy cards that are, like, fucking, like, bosses from the series and shit. Like, it's like a chaos deck. I thought that was pretty fucking cool. And I'm sure it's got like all sorts of other like iconic bosses and stuff going on with it too. It seemed like really in the spirit of like Final Fantasy. Just like you take like, you know, 3 other people and like party up together and like fucking like go up against the fucking crazy fucking boss. But one thing I gotta say, yeah, one of the things that kind of put me off checking out the shit before a couple years ago, I mean, I kind of wanted to, but the art definitely, you know, the art didn't seem like quite, you know, that's one that I really love my fucking card art, you know. The art definitely didn't seem quite as, like, you know, original or as, like, you know, artistic, I guess, is, like, your Pokemon or, like, MTG art. Where it looked like they, like, paid, like, new artists to do new things. It looked like a lot of stuff is, like, ripped promo images and stuff from, like, you know, assets and, like, shit they've done from, like, games prior. I mean, I'm sure there's some, like, exceptions to the rule. There's probably, like, some crazy gig, because I really haven't looked into the cards that much, so I could be wrong. But I remember that was one thing that, like, just at a glance I thought, seeing a couple years ago. Well, there were so many card games. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, you know, there's Pokemon. There's I know there's a shit called, like, MetaZoo that looked kind of neat. It was coming out, like, a year or so ago. That was, like, some Kickstarter stuff. There's, like, this Flesh and Blood game. Obviously, your big three, your Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. You have all your digital card games like fucking Hearthstone and fucking the digital versions of all the fucking other big three stuff and I know when I digital game I used to really like was the fucking Infinity Wars and the Duelist. I actually think I saw Duelist kind of got reignited or whatever because the source code was put up or something and a different studio kind of took the source code. I still haven't checked it out because I'm not sure if I really want to get down that rabbit hole, but that Duelist shit was pretty cool, even though that was kind of some totally different shit. It wasn't your typical kind of card game stuff. But and then you even have your card game stuff where it's it takes the mechanics, but then the whole roguelike card games, you got your fucking Slay the Spire and your fucking there's all sorts of fucking MTG inspired fucking roguelite stuff. Oh, shit is fun. I've definitely always had a soft spot for the shitty card games. I won't lie. And then, each card game, has so many different, formats, which is kind of, so fucking crazy. In Magic, they have, or every card game, it's interesting kind of in the sense that, if you're actually, playing, competitively, seasonally, tournament, it's rotational, cards are only, relevant in, that fucking, season's rotation for up to a year. But then you have formats that's one of the things my wife and I are playing. We got some Commander decks that are really neat. It's there's this format in Magic called Commander, and it's way different from your typical card game shit because in most card games it's you have the least amount of cards possible to build a deck. It's all about probability. You have 3, as many cards as you're allowed to have of your most important cards to get them, best chance to draw the card. But in fucking Commander, it's a format that one thing that's neat about it is it uses cards from all across Magic history. You can use a card that's 20 years old and it's still fucking legal to use or whatever, and but the big thing with the rules is in Magic you have the monsters are called creatures, but there's these special rare classes of creatures called legendary creatures, and I think typically in a regular deck it's you're only allowed to have one of them or something. But the thing is with Commander is you're able to take any legendary creature that you want. And then that's you pick that to be your commander. And then it sits in a special command zone. And you can kind of it's you get it at the start of the game and you can summon it, and then when it dies, you get to, it goes back to the command zone, and for every time it dies, it takes an extra cost and more resources to summon it. But the point is, it's a card you completely build your deck around. And it's this legendary creature, and you can only in Magic they have all these different colors, all these different lands, the manas and stuff. Well, in Commander you can only put cards in your deck that are the same colors as your commander. So you can have mono green deck, or some commanders are green, red, fucking whatever, and so, you're not only, building it, fucking for the color, but, the synergy around that commander and, the other effects. But here's the really interesting thing, deck building-wise. It really makes you, I can only imagine be someone, I've only been playing Magic for, super casually for like a couple years or whatever, right? But for someone who's been like living and breathing this shit like their whole lives and like knows everything like super like, you know, historically and like a fucking, you know, like encyclopedic knowledge, it'd be so satisfying. Like in Commander, you know, you're able to use any card from any fucking time, but you can only use the deck counts are, you need 100 cards in the deck, which is fucking insane. The decks are massive. But on top of that, you can only use one of a single card. You can't use any doubles of anything. Or triples or whatever, you know? So, like, to, like, build a deck and have the knowledge to fucking, like, have a crazy, like, synergy deck with, like, 100 cards. Even make, yep, you need your mana cards. Because it's Magic. You know, you can't fucking do anything in Magic without mana. Or, you know, your land or whatever. Oh, shit. Hold on. About to be jumping in here. But yeah, it's crazy to have 100 card decks and like, oh, you mean, no, you can have I get what you mean. The mana cards can be, you can have the same kind of mana. You don't need like a different kind of mana. It's just like any other kind of card. Because that would be like way too crazy for like people getting into it or whatever. If you needed like a special different kind of mana for every like time, that'd be like so hard to like fucking get into. For like the casual player, like they just because I mean there is a lot of different kinds of mana though in fucking Magic though. I guess technically if you have one with just a different picture, but I don't know, that'd just be kind of silly. Lunar Leviathan. Let's see what's going on with this guy. They gonna be able to hold on? Oh, I guess we gotta put the White Tiger mask on. He's gonna be busting out that shit. Conundrum, that fight I told you about before I wasn't able to beat. It had a healing mechanic that I couldn't outspace. Leveled up and I got some good stuff. I want to go back, but I also have a dude accompanying me. I want to do it with just my party. By the time I can get rid of this dude, I think it'll be... Well, I mean... I don't know. I guess just go do it with the dude, man. I don't know. You know, if the dude just happens to fucking be there anyway, what can you do? You know, why is the game fucking putting that dude around the fucking boss fight if they don't want you to use him, I guess. Oh. Yeah, I wanted the White Tiger mask. Maybe if I hit everyone with a shell? Try the reflect, actually. Probably should one shell. We're gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna reflect. God damn. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're other than that. You're just gonna have to do what feels right, I suppose. Have to go with your gut. Oh boy. Let's try the shell. I'm gonna try throwing on some more magic defense on everyone. If I can find it. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna have to be quicker than that. It's right there. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember the little side helper guys in that game being that crazy. Yeah. I can't imagine it'll make that much of a difference, huh? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be quicker than that. I do think we have that Minerva Buster on. Oh yeah, that kid's out. That's what I'm talking about. There. God damn. That do her? Fuck! I mean, I guess as long as two of them stay up, Now, what are we gonna do about this? Oh, it looks like the Maelstrom puts them at fucking low health anyway, so I don't know, dude, just... Oh, don't tell me we could potentially steal something from these guys. Don't tell me that. You can just steal something from them. That's why you can run away from these fucking fights. You can just steal something to run away. kind of curious what he has. Not gonna lie. I think we just gotta be ready. Just gonna get our Phoenix down. I mean, hold on. We could try jumping it with Kane, maybe. Oh no, too slow. No way. God, he's so close. Yeah, I was a lock in the... Oh, you know, what can you do? That is why I try to refrain from, you know, coming back and doing something later, generally, because it is, yeah. But, you know, it's tough in a JRPG with a lot of exploration when you stick your nose in it's where you aren't supposed to belong yet or whatever, and the heals just out-heal your damage, and, yeah, what can you do? Where are the remedies at? There we go. God, I can't believe he has Meteor now. That's crazy. Yeah, use these Fuma Shurikens. Doom. I wonder if we can get rid of the Doom. Try throwing a remedy on it. God, double meteor. I got to throw some dry ethers at my boy if he's dropping this shit. Oh my god, that's the wrong guy. I don't know why I did that. Oh. Oh, he just goes down the line. Oh, was his voice? Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, right in the soft bits. Nah, yeah, Elvis was a treat. He did have some good voice lines. You got it wrong. Yeah. Hey, maybe I need not go for the reflect and just go for the fucking heals, though. Oh god, is he doing what I think he's doing? Yeah. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, fuck. Oh dude, I totally jumped it though, I think. Yeah! Fuck yeah. Damn guy. Yeah. Let me make sure, yeah, he's got me fucked. But yeah, we just need to make sure Kane and Edge are, just need to focus on getting them back up on the Phoenix Downs. Saw that super meteor dodge in the body. So yeah, this shit's always hype. The squeeze hat. I was definitely squeezing. That's what I mean. There's so many little things like I found I could like optimize and like squeeze in and get more and more. So you know, yeah, I'm sure if I just come back in fucking a little bit stronger later, I'll just fucking seal the deal. Yeah, Edge almost has that 4,800 health, actually. And, you know, like I said, maybe even with the fucking max revive with Param and the double meteors of Palam, gonna be way less of a slow dance, I bet. Jeez, what does my wife want? Sure as defense? Oh god, maybe. Don't tell me that. I didn't even think about that. Who knows? I wouldn't fucking put it past him. I wonder what the best thing to try to sneak on him is before this goes off. Maybe a haste, honestly. Oh, damn. I just didn't hold on there. Oh god. Oh, Leviathan got moves too. I do think we are making the right call going for heals. Yeah, if I can sneak the reflect on him, maybe. And maybe let's try to get the reflect on Kane. I think that's the move. Something I wish Kane had some shit that made him immune to paralyze or whatever. That'd be nice. Nice, snuck it in. Maybe just fucking elixir and X potion here's the move. Ah! Well, maybe we do have to try to sneak that shell in. For Edge to fucking move, I don't know. Oh yeah, we can't heal too quick because we gotta wait for the fucking Maelstrom. Sheesh. Ah, fuck. He is fucking... I swear he got hit with it one time and held on. I guess let's try to get the shell. Maybe it was them. By the way, I wouldn't hate having it for the fucking blizzard or whatever. That'd be quicker than that. Oh god, where is it? There we go. Yeah, there's no way we're sneaking in. Maybe if we can fit the jump in before? Yeah? Just able to get him to hold on. Fucking count it. We need these two. We need her and Edge up because those two are immune to paralysis. So if we can get lucky and have a constrict hit on them, that'd be amazing. Yeah, if Kane's out of there, we don't even have to worry about him getting hit by it. Now he's not going to get hit by the goddamn So you about to come down? I want to make sure he gets hit with his Kiraja. There we go. I might have to have Kane and Cecil be dropping out the heals too. Make sure everyone's topped off. This could be a problem. See, the remedy works, huh? I don't think it does. So I should just single target to heal these guys. I see him charge up that tidal wave, I gotta go for the jump. Cursed Elegy, what the fuck is this? Fuck it, Mirage Dive. I'll probably regret it, but I'm going for it. What is this Cursed Elegy shit he put on me? Oh, we're not gonna have enough time to get off because of the Doom. Son of a bitch. Yeah, should have took that into consideration. Blood fees. Oh, why didn't I use the flag? She's got full revive now, dude. Fuck. That wasn't the play. Oh god, here it comes. Going for the jump. Okay. Oh no. God, so close to getting it. Yeah, I mean, we want that Minerva Buster. Oh, you know, I bet you you'd survive if we put on Black Guard. Try that. Oh. I didn't realize he could have Ragnarok. That's kind of cool. Kind of weird to get Kane a sword, but whatever. This one, yeah, I knew everything I can get. Sneak that reflect in. Definitely know how to do that. Fuck. I guess we gotta go for the shell. Oh yeah, we need to do something about that Doom. It's kind of an issue. And the remedy is... Ooh. Now let me look here. I swear I just got done fucking selling some shit. Tell me I'm gonna have to fucking run back to the goddamn... Because there was totally some shit that removes curses, but I figured it'd just be solved by remedy or whatever, but yeah, you know, it doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe it's just one of those things you have to accept. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I had a fucking... Maybe I fucked up selling them. If that's the case, I'm gonna feel bad about that. What else is new? I guess, geez. I'm out of coffee anyway. I guess I'm gonna fucking take a break and fucking see if, we can go back to, you know, rewind this fucking VOD or whatever. Go back to the shop, see if I fucking sold that shit. Or if I can buy some more, because it might be worth fucking going back. If I can fucking find what the hell that was. Oh god, the Chameleone. Where was this shit? Here we go. Let's see here. Maybe buy more shurikens on that. I don't know if there's gonna be any more shop or what, but might as well. At that one shop you can buy elixirs and Fuma shurikens like nobody's business. Yo dog, I heard you like watching Greasy. So we put on some Greasy while you're watching Greasy so you can get greasy while you're watching Greasy. I about had a fucking stroke. We're gonna need to what? Put on the camera so you're all done. Yeah, put on the camera so you can watch me watching me while you watch me watch me. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I think there was a cross? I just saw it. Fuck. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. The chat's covering up the fucking double tap rewind thing. Yeah, removes curse status. Oh god. Can I buy him? I think so. Or was I just fucking selling him? Oh god. I wouldn't put it past me to sell some crosses when I could have fucking been buying them. Or when they're like a rare item. I think I sold them for fucking 1 gil. I don't know. Come on. Go to the Sundries. I want to see what they got. Oh, jeez. I may have fucked up. I mean, there's definitely like some places you can buy crosses or something. I don't know if it's that one. I say I might have to go get some crosses. Because I feel like we're gonna need for it. It's kind of a shame. I thought the remedy, fucking, that's why I fucking sold them. Or whatever, you know? Yeesh. But yeah, at least you got to the bottom of that. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go. I don't know. I mean, whatever. We can do some fucking running around. I don't care. Might as well before this fucking boss fight gets personal like the fucking last one. Huh? So, there. Oh. Oh. Let's see. No, not my capture card. Oh. Right here, I guess we'll do that. Or maybe I can go down here where there's some fucking music, at least. Fuck! I can't believe I sold those crosses. I thought the remedies would fucking. I was just trying to like organize my inventory. See you next day, dude. Don't say that. You know what I've been through. Oh God. Fuck me. Damn! I mean, whatever, before we're gonna be able to, like, truly beat Bahamut, we're gonna have to get fucking Edge's health to, like, fucking 5,000 anyway, it's looking like. I'm going back to the fucking shop, taking out a couple guys wouldn't be the fucking worst thing in the world. Anyway, but, I guess, I do know there's like, because we're gonna have to go back to the Lunar Whale anyway. I guess we can just leave it here, actually. This works. Let's have that cool music. Huh? But yeah, I will be back in a little bit, guys. Give me 10. Alright. Let's see if I, fucked over myself fucking even more by selling my fucking crosses. Level up. Dude, Double Meteor is just gonna fucking wreck anything. As a regular boss. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, he's still catching up. He's only a few behind now. That's what's up. I'd love for him to actually be as tanky as fucking, you know, because he should honestly be probably like my tankiest guy. If I actually fucking got him up there. You know, he was fucking Stonewall in the last game. You know, he's got that protect shit. Like Knight, or he'll like go and throw himself in front of someone in the danger zone. You know, I'm all about that. Yeah, fucking teleport out of here. At this point, yeah, I'm just happy to be away from Bahamut. I'm not trying to be in too much of a hurry. You know, I guess I clearly I'm like, man, why did I sell the fucking ground? I mean, I thought the remedy fucking, you know, and I didn't think, I fucked up. I mean, I'm really not sure if they even have the crosses in that one shop, but I do feel like they are in some shops. I guess let's make a little trip to the, you know, regular world. It's been a while. Can't even think of. I think everything's damn near closed, actually, though. If I'm not mistaken. Oh. So I need to try to think where, oh, maybe the Village of Mist. Now that, I think maybe some shit open up there. Oh, jeez. It's over here. I know the people came to town. I don't know if the shop's opened up. You'd think. I mean, it doesn't even look like it's just a weapon shop. Yeah, sealed shut too. I know there was some town that still had it. Well, maybe the town in the desert, honestly. So we need some crosses. God, I just spent so much time right around this overworld looking for the fucking summons. That weekend Bahamut shit was still so much better than that 10 hours of fucking just running around aimlessly doing that. God damn. I hated that. Oh, here we go. Got the goods? Ah, fuck. That's not a good sign. Well, dang. Yeah, I might have sold those crosses when they were fucking special rare item. Sounds like something I'd do. Whatever. I don't think it'll be as bad as the Lunar Curtain shit anyway. There's one other town I'll maybe check out, but yeah, I think that might be that. Yeah, we'll check out Mysidia and this one other place, but I'm thinking this shit's sealed off too. Yeah. Damn, you shouldn't have done that. Like I said, it wasn't even for the money. I was just trying to fucking get rid of items I didn't need. I thought the remedy would, like, do that, do what it did and more. Fuck. So I get for assuming. You know, doing the count of 10 shit. It's definitely some stuff we can work around. But it would be nice if this guy had the shit. Oh my god, he does. Woo! That's fucking exciting. I'll just take 99, sir. I don't even need 99, but thanks for staying in business. I'd fucking kiss you on the mouth. Fucking little gnome you. God. Alright. That feels good. Because I feel like the shop on the way to the thing did not have the cross. I felt like. At least I didn't see it when I went and looked back in the... I just saw me selling it. I didn't see it in the inventory there, so... I'm glad we didn't. You know, I already fucking fucked myself with the Lunar Curtain situation. Like... I hate to say it, but, you know, I can almost guarantee if I had those, like, 3-4 extra Lunar Curtains, whatever, probably would have shaved a couple days. Maybe a good, like, 3 or 4 days. And that, like, just throw those out in the fucking last fucking whatever situation. Because obviously, you know, let Edge be able to throw the fucking reflecting bullshit on himself. Well, he's super fast. You know, he didn't really have to worry. See, he was always fucking ready to go. That would have been a game changer for those last couple bits. Fuck. But, you know, we got it. And, you know, we're gonna get it. Won't be memorable if nothing else by the end of it. Yeah, it makes sense. Let's say it's total fucking Wily situation. Like, you know, you fought Wily in the Mega Man's. Like, you know, he was just kind of there, you know, in the first couple games. But then by like the third, fourth game, he really starts showing his fangs, and that's kind of about where we are with Bahamut here. Yeah, that's good. I guess we can tent up or something, huh? Yeah, you know what's crazy is, you know, the Bahamut fight, you know, every, like, little bit, you know, after he counted from 5, like, periodically, you know, he'd do the Mega Flare. What's insane is, like, you know, my first, like, taste of some Flare shit, you know, was, like, that, you know, what that Duck did in that Kingdom Hearts 3. When he sacrificed himself, dude, that shit was Zeta Flare. Like, that's even beyond what Bahamut was fucking doing. Like, yeah. What the fuck? Donald Duck ain't nothing to fuck with, dude. It's so fucking wild to me. Like, I think maybe, you know, Minwa did, like, some Zeta Flare shit. Like, in Final Fantasy 2, he like sacrifices himself and does like some crazy blue beam shit, but like kind of looks similar, but they don't say anything. But like, yeah. What the fuck? I'm waiting for like a fucking someone besides Donald Duck to do Zeta Flare, because like Mega Flare has already been like the fucking craziest shit ever. Like, dancing around that fucking shit. So, I can only imagine when fucking Zeta Flare comes around, like, goddamn. Yeah, it's crazy we got fucking Meteor and geez, these guys' mana still isn't topped off. They do have a fuck ton of mana. But yeah, Meteor and the fucking full revive, dude. This shit's pretty nutty. Oh, we can't even tent here. Well, whatever. It'll be fine. Hold on. I think we can tent outside here, though. But it's just funny, yeah. All the way into, like, you know, Final Fantasy 4, you know, after years shit, like, he's played a handful of Final Fantasy, like, Donald Duck's still, like, the craziest fucking mage I think I've seen. Like, I don't know. He's busted out the highest tier of magic, I think. I don't know what that Zeta. He's the only one I think I've seen bust out that Zeta shit. Like, I don't know. It's so fucking wild to me. You know, what kind of fucking job class or whatever is Donald Duck be like learning that shit? Like, what kind of grand wizard fucking ultra? Wait, did we just teleport right here? How do we do that? Hey, I was right, they don't have any you know. Crosses. So I'm glad we went and looked. That was definitely the move. Try to tap or something. I mean, might as well just spend her fucking money, huh? I'm really feeling like this is the last shop or whatever. I don't know. I want to go 10 elixirs, I guess? I don't know. We got a fuck ton of cash. Maybe a couple more Fuma Shurikens. I don't know, let's spend it all, but might as well spend some of it. No, fuck with that. Get 35 of them puppies. But yeah, I swear it wouldn't let me teleport straight here. Yeah. I'll take it. Now we're gonna have to walk through this shit again, but whatever. I'll fucking take the fucking XP, honestly. Like you said, I ain't trying to fucking be dancing for another fucking week. I would like to fucking get along to Final Fantasy Tactics sometime this month. But yeah, well, definitely one of the things I kept saying though. At least, you know, one of my biggest fears was how long the whole, like, beginning and middle was, and then I was really expecting it to kind of just, like, not have much of it. It's been quite the, yeah. This whole final area really, like, invokes a lot of the same, like, how it gets all crazy and, like, fucking reality warping and existential and goes, like, an amalgamation of, like, all there is definitely, like, the final, like, area of Bravely Default was, like, super long-winded and epic and had, like, a bunch of shit and stuff, like, definitely kind of reminded me of that. Kind of, like, super long-winded, but, like, goes through, like, all the different, like, settings and themes and stuff, and because, yeah, like, at least they, you know, they, like, build up all that shit and give you all these characters to, like, team build and play with and stuff. Like, at least they give you some cool fights to engage with and shit. And, like, I really like just long, epic area to go through and go into the other moon and... Because I just didn't like how obtuse and, like, lack of direction the whole fucking finding the summons were. You know, I just felt like it kind of, like, punished me as a fucking player for, like, not wanting to fucking look shit up and stuff. Like, a lot of them were, you know, it was just, like, the 4 main kingdoms and stuff, but then there was a couple of them that were just, like, you know, it just fucking took me forever. Like, fuck. Like, I wish it didn't. They're definitely in areas, you know, I've been to like 8 times over, but, you know, there's just like a little fucking spot on the map or something I was fucking missing. Like, yeah. That's the way she goes sometimes, I guess. Heck of a, yeah, no, it would be good, like, and then there's just so many, not only is there just so many, like, different, like, team combinations and, like, you know, different characters you can do, but they're all awesome. And like, on top of like the shit, like, yeah, it's just insane, all the fucking like team attacks. You know, look at all these ones Cecil has, because Cecil being the main character of the last game, you know, he's got a fuck ton. Like, dude, Cecil, Rosa, Kain, Rydia, and Edge all have a fucking thing called Final Fantasy. Combines the power of all 5 allies and an arcane right of offense and defense. Probably like boost your attack and defense and shit. Like, it's probably so fucking good. The 4 lords, the 4 kings, Cecil, Edge, Yang, and Edward. That's fucking sick. The Trinity Crusade. The Breaker, Cecil, Palama Prom, do like that shit, like, or they like, yeah. Kind of a callback from last game. Ultima Spark, Iron Flash, Double Pressure, Sky Grinder, Holy Blade. The ninjas, you know, you could like, dude, you could just roll Edge and all his like 4 ninja disciples, and they got so much crazy fucking combination attack bullshit, and they're all so cool in their own way. It's like total like Super Sentai fucking like Power Ranger Ginyu Force shit. Like, it's so fucking cool. It really took a lot for me to not go all ninjas. Like, if I went into this game and didn't like, wasn't all invested into the characters from playing them last game and stuff, dude, I'd totally go all fucking ninjas. I still fucking almost want to. That shit was so fucking cool. Probably be like one of the best fucking squads too, when you consider just how fucking fast they probably all are compared to a lot of other setups. And then like ninjas really just like, they're almost like the red mage in this game. Like, they can really do it all. You know, they can even heal in this one. You know, they got like buffs and debuffs and fucking, you know, like crazy Ninpo fucking flame flood electricity bullshit. The one, the old Zangetsu, the old guy, he's basically like a dragoon, because he's got like the kite command. He can like go up into the air with his kite. So fucking cool. But no, if I didn't love Bowl Cut Boy, you know, Palam the Bomb so much, I totally fucking feel like a better, like more optimal team would have been, fucking... Who is it? Maybe you actually might be able to see him here. Yeah, edit party. Here, we can look at some of the guys. Oh, let me do that. But, who's the one ninja kid? Tsukinawa? Like, in his, thing, he was like, you know, they were all being, like, undercover brothers and, like, did the different, like, towns and kingdoms and stuff. But Tsukinawa was, like, you know, being like a, you know, disguised spy as like one of the mage kids in Mysidia. So he was like kind of tailing and like watching fucking Param be a badass. And then she was like going up the mountain of ordeals and everything. So he's like got a lot of respect for her and stuff. So like, I guess, you know, like that's one of the things with the bands, you know, they gotta have like bond with the people. It's like some Fire Emblem shit or something, you know, some anime Fire Emblem shit. But, fucking, I guess they got like some crazy healing wind fucking band, I think is what it's called. I bet you that shit's fucking sick. Even though like Prom and Palam kind of have the OG twin cast stuff, I get, you know, I'm kind of just busy fucking doing what, you know, kind of got to focus on the heals instead of damage. Because Palam can kind of just do damage on his own. I bet you that healing wind shit's fucking really nice fucking super ultimate band heal. And then, you know, he's basically like a mini Edge as well. Or maybe that'd be the move, like keep Palam and then replace Edge with Tsukinawa. I don't know. There'd be like all sorts of, honestly, I wish, I don't know, it's one of those things, I didn't want to get to like the final boss and then have it force me to use Cecil. And then there was the whole thing, it got anime and like Golbez like sacrificed himself for Cecil, and that's why I don't have Golbez anymore. But like, so it just seemed appropriate to like, put him in at that moment and to be in the main character. But I do kind of wish I would have fucking had Sid, giving him fucking more of a chance. Because I fucking love Sid. This is like that's like my biggest regret. If I fucking, then it's like, God, I have such mixed feelings about this game. I don't know if I would want to play it again. But God, at the same time, there's like so many different ways you could like. This final act is fucking so killer. Once it actually gives you the fucking keys and lets you fucking drive around, Doesn't Shanghai you into like running around with summons and fucking with Rydia. I just feel like they should have made that part, like the whole getting the summons, like part of Rydia's fucking like story or act, like in her own thing, instead of like making it such a big starting part of like the last thing. I don't know. Yeah, what was I gonna do here? I guess I can just... Jeez, I can't believe it's already freaking 123. I like lose all fucking concept of time in this fucking area. It's so like foreboding and like brooding and just like, I don't know. Oh god. I'm not even going the right way. I'll feel like I'm not. But yeah, no, definitely tough fucking... I do almost feel like... Yeah, maybe I should have took, like, Edge out for Fang, too, just because fucking... I do feel like Edge got, like... Oh, I would have liked to see Fang get a little bit more spotlight in last game. That was definitely one of the things I was like, oh man, I definitely gotta get Prom and Plum in there. They were like coolest fucking mages ever. It's definitely cool to see them like become more individualistic in this game. You know, they're really so similar in the last game. Oh jeez. Oh yeah, I think we are going the right way. That's good. But no, one thing that's cool though, like deck building wise, or just whatever with that whole Final Fantasy card game, I guess, like, it's similar, I guess, to Magic. Like, you can like build your shit like around the different like mana land types or whatever, But like instead of land, it's like the different. I think each deck can have like up to 2 different like crystal elements. There's like like I think 6 like your typical fire, water, wind, earth. I think lightning, ice. But I guess there's also like light and dark cards, which might actually be more like the legendary creed. Like those are the things you're only like allowed to have. I think like only one light and dark out on the field or some shit out at a time, kind of thing. So they're like extra strong kind of cards. One thing that's neat, like deck building wise, is like on top of that, there's the job system. Like you can totally build your deck like around like, fucking, yeah, you can have like a elemental whatever deck, but it can be like, I mean I don't know how deep it goes, but I imagine they have like all sorts of fucking different jobs, from you have like a wizard deck or a warrior deck or a fucking bard deck or I don't know. Probably mixes of whatever. I don't know, I guess that'd be the equivalent of like, like that's what I want a man deck we have is like a human deck in like Magic, it's like there's all sorts of like synergies with like species types, like you have like dog decks and like fucking goblin decks, and so I imagine it's something similar to that. It's more of like a keyword that like binds a group of things together to like build synergies off each other, kind of thing. Either way, I like it fanatically. I know you're like me. Definitely job system's cool. I'm always up for a little job system shenanigans. It's not a bad thing to invoke. Oddly enough, as much as I like job system stuff, my favorite JRPGs tend to be when, like, it feels more anime and the characters are more specialized. Like, like Final Fantasy IV or, like, the Tales games, and you're, like, collecting a hodgepodge of characters, and, they're kind of, all the skills and everything are baked into the character. Like, I love job system and stuff and shit that it's more, like, creative and customizable. But I think something about, like, playing those helps me appreciate the more, like, they complement each other. Like, I feel like playing the job games, like, helps me appreciate the more anime, like, character-focused games, and, like, vice versa. To an extent. Like, just getting off, like, having the ninja and, like, the monk and, like, the sage and stuff in Final Fantasy III made them, like, extra epic when we encountered all those things in, like, this game. You get to see, like, the more, like, personable take on it, I guess. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to play Job System with some fucking ATB shit. I want to say like Final Fantasy X too. What I remember, it's almost like Job System inspired. And that might be like some ATB, but I don't even know. Maybe it's not. But I mean, I imagine there's got to be an ATB fucking Job System game somewhere. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Fucking Sparkman drove over here. Yeah, well, another one I know about that looks kind of interesting. I guess I really don't know much about it, but I remember vaguely seeing gameplay forever ago or whatever. It was like, I want to say it's Final Fantasy 12 or something. It almost looked like some single player, like MMO shit. Like, it kind of looked like, what's the game Shulk comes from? The Xenoblade? Xenoblade kind of almost looked like it was kind of like inspired by that or something. It looked different. I don't know. I don't even know how to. Like I said, it almost looked like some single player, like MMO kind of shit, like the combat. I don't know how I feel about that one, but you know, maybe it'll be cool for it being like different or anything, if nothing else. Oh shit! You see that? Motherfucker dropped a light curtain. Oh, that makes me happy. God, you don't even know. Give me my curtains back, dog. You know, if you truly love something, I guess you're supposed to set it free. That's what they say, right? I need to try to steal from dudes more. So you can get anything cool from these guys. Wouldn't doubt it. Oh, you got the mug or whatever. So I feel like in a lot of the earlier games, like, I feel like it's one of the things I like about Final Fantasy IX is, like, even though, Zidane, you know, the main character or whatever, in that game, he's a thief. He took a while to grow on me. But, you know, one of the nice things about the main character being a thief is, like, you can tell you can usually, like, count on a lot of cool bosses to have, like, some cool shit to steal and stuff. I should just hit him with the meteor. I can't fucking reflect that. I wanna say. I miss the special little voice commands in Final Fantasy VII, though, the voice acting shit. Fucking trying to steal with Barret, like, damn, Shinra got into your pockets too? Man, I guess you are broke. Like, it was like little fucking shit like that. Flavored fucking contextual fucking bullshit. Light curtain stolen? Dude! What? You can steal light curtains from these guys? Oh my god. Well. Jeez. I damn near got all my fucking... I mean, they aren't as good as the lunar curtains, but I'll take it. That's the main shit I need it for. The fucking reflex. The lunar curtain, they like fucking did it where you can't get hit by attacks too. It's really fucking good. But you know, I'll take the fucking light curtain. Well, goddamn. Oh, he looks like he's still got stuff to steal. What son of a gun? Ooh, Cecil hitting that 4,000 mark. That's exciting. Well, how about that? Jeez, what can we get from these guys? Light curtain stolen! Oh my god. Oh, that's what I get for not using mud casually. I don't know. It's not on me. I figure there could be some good stuff in the fucking late game right here. Well, how about that? come in handy. Ah. Yeah, we just, Dude, we got four. Yeah, we got, like, our light curtains back, man. What the fuck? Could definitely be a game changer. Fair and answered. They're just like giving these things away too. Oh. Oh, it's crazy though. Like, yeah, you're talking about there being so many card games. One thing I was about to mention, I think I forgot to. I just saw the other day too. You won't believe it. They're fucking. I think it's coming out this fall. You know, I just did my annual like poking around, looking at card game and shit. You know, because my wife has been fucking. Actually, been finding good times to fucking sit down. The kid hasn't been as much of a fucking hurricane. But Disney is totally fucking making like fucking like it's straight up like animated Disney, but like Magic the Gathering. I swear the cards look like they're like fucking the same like quality, same style. Like I don't even think they've released the rules or anything for it yet. They just had like a little like trailer video thing. It's like it actually looks like legit Disney Magic the Gathering. I can't wait to fucking have my Kingdom Hearts deck, dude. You know, the second they released the fucking Kingdom Hearts fucking starter deck, I'm checking that shit out. But the art on the cards look like they're gonna be really cool and solid. So I mean, that's nice. Yeah. And so it definitely looks like they probably want some of that, you know, Pokemon MTG fucking Yu-Gi-Oh money, I'm sure. But you know, I can see my wife and kid getting into that one in particular for obvious reasons. But honestly, I think my you know, my wife likes the art and just like setting and style of like the Magic cards and shit, like the fantasy of it, like even more than I do. I mean, Magic does have some pretty cool lore and shit to it. You know, shit goes deep with like all the fucking factions and realms and bullshit. I get some sleep. Got a good session of Bravely Default 2, almost up to 10 hours. Hey, that's what's up. Getting back in the swing of things. It was a cool fucking, I think it'd be a cool thing to play, yeah, before, like, I don't know what you're planning to be on your plate after that, but, like, from what I remember, it was, like, a more, like, turn-based type of, like, but it still had a lot of the bells and whistles and like cool parts of like what made the ATB system cool, like how they, because it had like a similar like action bar kind of thing, I want to say, right? But it seems like it'd be a cool game to like play that and then like segue that into some fucking Final Fantasy IV maybe, or you know, another game with a like with a fucking you know, with the moving ATB system. Good for both of us. Find the cross shop and stealing some light. No, the cross shop, I'm hyped that they because yeah, I was definitely feeling fucking dumb for selling those crosses. So I'm glad I didn't, like, double down on my dumbness between, like, you know, the other day with, losing my fucking curtains. But yeah, it's definitely nice we actually kind of got some curtains back here. Another thing. Yeah, I've been feeling pretty dumb about that. I mean, it's still not going to change the fact that they probably would have shaved, like, a good 3 or 4 days off that shit. But, you know, either way, I guess that's just part of the journey. Should I do 3 or 4 first? That's a... Oh, yeah, I forgot you got 3, huh? Well, I mean, I'd say it really doesn't matter too much because they're not really connected. But I don't know, because on one hand, 3 is definitely more like Bravely Default because of the job system and stuff, but then there's also, yeah, the whole segue thing, you know, like, of it kind of being like an ATB into an ATB thing. So, I mean, I don't know. I do gotta say, like I said, I enjoyed playing 3 going into 4, because like I was just saying earlier, you know, I think I was just talking, like I just said something not too long ago, just like about how like even though as much as I loved the job system like stuff, you know, like I love job system, you know, it's always such a good time. I honestly still think, you know, my favorite fucking, you know, type of JRPG or whatever is like the more character story focused fucking anime, like you're playing an anime kind of thing like these. But I also think it's one of those things where, you know, what I was saying is I don't think I'd enjoy these like anime games as much if it wasn't for like the job games that like, because it's like you play the games with like the faceless job characters and, you know, that has like, you know, it's more RPG and like fucking, you know, yeah, it's just like more RPG and like number focused and like, you know, team building focused or whatever. While, but you know, there's something so hype about, you know, like playing the, you know, the ninja and like the sage and stuff in fucking, you know, 3 and then like in 4, you know, going right into 4 and it's like they have like the ultimate versions of like the sage and the ninja and the dragoon. Like they're just like the total like fucking like, you know, perfect representation of their archetype or whatever, you know. So I mean, I don't know, but in the same sense, I also think, you know, I playing the single-player anime story-intensive games helps me appreciate the job games as well, because they're both different flavors. They really are, but they both have like things that invoke things from the other as well. So I don't know. Like I said, I certainly enjoyed 3 going into 4 a lot. You know, I can't think of anything bad to say about, like, that's the way I did it. But in that same vein, I mean, they're both short and sweet games, too, honestly. I guess it depends how much you're hungry to, like, go into, like, the ATB and shit. I default, yeah, that makes sense. And then one thing, we're just, you know, the more time you like, spend away from 4, the more, like, you know, because the 4 is gonna have, like, a lot of the same characters and stuff, you know. You did just kind of see me go through a bit of 4, so it'll be less fresh and more, like, exciting or whatever. But I do imagine coming off of Bravely Default 2, you're gonna probably fly through fucking 3. So, I mean, I don't think it's gonna probably matter too much which one you pick or whatever by the end of it. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I bet after Bravely Default 2, you know, like, 3's gonna be like such like a little fucking like snack, honestly. 3 and 4. Not that, yeah, that's a bad thing at all. You know, they're both games that didn't overstay their welcome in the slightest. And you know, it'll probably be, because like I said, Bravely Default 2 is a lot more like 4. So I do think the move is to probably, you know, get a little variety, do a little, you know, Bravely Default 2, 3, then 4. Makes sense to me. Oh, jeez. This fucking lady. Come with the holy. By the way, you know, it's about enjoying the games. I'm sure they'll all be, you know. I do think you will probably really like fucking 3. And yeah, after playing this remake, I'm kind of wish I would have like checked out the 3. And as much as I like the Pixel remasters, I don't know. I may have liked the, you know, the 3D remakes or whatever more, because you know this this shit has left a pretty decent taste in my mouth. And I can only imagine how much, like, as much as like 3 evoked the fucking, you know, Bravely Default shit, you know, it felt like the proto Bravely Default shit and like the start of it all. Like, I can only imagine like actually like playing the version that was like made by the dudes that would eventually make the fucking Bravely Default shit. Like so, like, doing multiple marathon. I mean, yeah, you know, it's definitely, I think that's probably the healthy way to go about it, is, you know, to fucking, you know, do something, like, kind of long and engaging, intensive, and then do something a little bit more, you know, chill and fucking casual or whatever, you know, and kind of ebb and flow with it. No, it makes sense to me, man. No, it definitely sounds like the fucking way to do it. But yeah, dude, you get some sleep. I'll catch you around. You take care. So I'm gonna probably fucking get to this save point here, and then my wife said I was making some fucking tomato soup and grilled cheese or some shit, so I need to probably get on that. But yeah, no, we'll definitely be going on a little fucking JRPG fucking journey together, man. You doing this, you know, I'm definitely not gonna. It's. You know, especially you can tell these games are just gonna get longer and crazier. You know, it's well, we'll see if it's even the end of the goddamn year by the time I'm fucking done playing all these Final Fantasies. Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that. It's still, you know, it's still going through faster pace and like a lot more games than like that half a year, just like the 3 Bravely Default games. So. It makes sense. I guess it's only appropriate. But yeah, the one made by the fucking Bravely Default guys and like have an extra pair of fangs and fucking be more assuming than you'd think, or whatever. I was not expecting much from this one. As short and sweet as the last one was, and fucking I was not. My body wasn't ready. I gotta say. I think we're almost there. There. Oh yeah. Let's do a little 10 and then a little saving. Yeah, just getting close to that 5,000 or whatever. And one thing I'm confused about is, you know, I really thought there'd be like lunar version. That's what I mean. I'm almost thinking that shit coming up isn't the end of the game yet. It's probably like a boss, like a little checkpoint boss, and then it opens up to another like section and just keeps going and going. Something. Go into this guy with. Who wanted white magic up, black magic down? Game plan. There she is. Yeah. What Oh jeez. Cecil almost leveled up fucking 10 levels, good for him. A little more something. Oh, jeez. It still won't. Popped off. Come on, guys. Save and be done with this. Hear that kid getting up? Oh! Daryl, you okay? Here, jeez. Back in bed. Ouch. Looking good? Oh, he didn't even wake up from that. There we go. Alright, I'm out of here.